Hello, everybody. My name is Satinder Rekhi. My topic today is happiness and Haumai. Happiness is truly inside me, not outside, but I can only find it when I am not inside me. I will introduce you to a term called Haumai, a concept which is extensively used in Sikh scriptures, and this Haumai is actually the barrier to finding happiness. So let us go ahead and first define happiness and then Haumai. What is happiness? Is it luck? Is it a lottery that I get? Is it a thing which I can buy or give it to others? Or
Or is it just about making others happy? Happiness is truly a misaddressed emotion. When you try and seek it within your own self, you cannot find it. It's about others. When you give it to others or share it with others, it surely will find its way back to you.
so what is Haumai? Haumai consists of two parts, Ho, which means me, and Mai, which also means me. So Haumai is the I-ness, an excessive focus on one's own self. Haumai I-ness is my story. It is a mental construct of things that I identify with and the image I hold of my own self. Haumai is all the things that give me an identity. For example, the job I hold, say I'm the vice president of my company, that says something about me. My achievements, I came first in my college. Possessions have become a very big part of our Haumai. The car that I drive, the home that I live in, all of these determine my self worth. They say something about who I am. Nowadays, appearance has become rather important. We are kind of obsessed with our looks. As you know, the number of pictures, selfies we take. So, appearance also tends to become a part of my identity, my home. Then, the beliefs that I hold, a belief like I'm not a person you can mess with. So, many such beliefs that we have have become a part of my identity and my home. Home is a big load on us, and it is the obstacle to true happiness. Let me explain how. Polly Young, a Buddhist practitioner, says that the mistake we make is that we focus excessively on our own selves. We place ourselves in the center of the universe, and that is truly what happens due to Haumai. In Haumai, we compare and judge ourselves, our wealth, our looks, how smart we are, all the things that we identify with, and we come out short. We come out short and we hate ourselves. Home is truly a bottomless pit. We spend our lives feeding that bottomless pit in pursuit of creating a stronger I, a stronger identity, not realizing that that actually becomes a big barrier to happiness. When things go wrong, in Home, we excessively blame our own selves and live in guilt and shame, not realizing that certain things happen and are beyond our own control. Since we are judging ourselves all the time and comparing, jealousy and envy come in quite easily. We are unable to take feedback and we see that as criticism personally and become defensive. We also live in fear of losing all the things that we identify or losing some of the things that we identify ourselves with. Having discussed Home and how it consumes us, I want to now discuss how to reduce this Home. But before I do that, I want to clarify that having possessions, a good car or not, being attractive or not, having great achievements or not, These are not problematic. It is the story in the head that tells me that these things are who I am, which becomes problematic. Identifying these things with my self worth is the problem. Then it becomes a bottomless pit which I keep feeding. So let me discuss how to reduce this harming. The first and most important step in reducing harming is to recognize that I am a tiny part of this whole huge universe. Then engaging with the world and helping others who are less fortunate. And remember, earlier in my presentation, I said, seek happiness for others, and happiness will find its way into you. One small step one can do is to pray for others. People who pray for others don't need to pray for themselves. I want you to imagine with me what would happen if you stepped outside your story. Look behind the curtain of your personal story. Leave behind all your possessions, triumphs, adversities, job titles, and forget appearance issues. Now imagine that you're having a very scary dream. In your dream, you're facing a monster who is about to kill you. You're facing sure death. What would you do? Best thing is to wake up. Wake up. That is what happens when you step outside Haumai. You wake up to a new world of happiness. Nothing changes, but everything is different.